Hello and welcome to NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen. I'm Kevin Ochsner. Thanks for joining us as we continue our coverage from San Diego and the 2016 Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA Trade Show. It's no secret that the regulatory and legislative environment in Washington, D.C. hasn't always been friendly. But recently, the NCBA team has managed some impressive wins on Capitol Hill. 2016 is a presidential election, which means the race for the White House is top of mind for many members of the cattle industry. We asked producers, what's the one message you'd like to send to this year's candidates?
Probably need to get a little more serious on the policy issues and stop the comedy and the cartoons and civility. This is the greatest country in the world, and we don't need to have it turn into a cartoon strip.
I think agriculture in the United States is vastly underrated, and I think it needs to be brought to the forefront and made much more important in today's issues. We have one of the greatest ag nations in the world, and we need the government support to get things done for the benefit of ag.
Always keep this in mind. We are still a part of America, even though there's 2% of us. And we don't need a subsidy to survive, but we do need less regulation and export markets. The TPP, that needs to be done, and it don't need to be political, it just needs to be done.
My message to the presidential candidates is that we're here in rural Indiana, rural America, we contribute every day, day in, day out to the economics of our nation, and that we matter. And that we know what we're doing, and they should have confidence in us being out here and know that our voices should be heard.
Well, good luck, because this economy is not where it needs to be. Globally, the economies are all struggling. This is going to be a tough one, and I mean, you need to really think about what the boots on the ground, the people that are in the trenches doing the work. You need to put politics aside, and you need to look at what it's going to take to help all of us thrive.
Well, we need a lot less regulation. It's getting overboard, and it's costing the whole agriculture industry a lot of money.
Well, let's get a handle on this waters of the U.S. deal. And regulation is going to put us out of business faster than the market will.
We need to get, and it's not just in the cattle business, but in business in general, small business, we need to get the regulators off our back and let the economic engine of this country roar, because we're poised to do it, but boy, there almost seems to be a roadblock on every road, or at least some rumble strips that we don't need to deal with.